just wait and see if anyone comes on. I really doubt it. There we go. Okay. Well, I doubt I'll get many coming on here because only a few Commodore 64 heads actually follow me. Let's give it 1 more minute. Also thought I'd try this chat window thing in the corner, so I don't have to flick between looking at any chat on my phone and see it directly on the screen. Not that I'm expecting anyone to watch this. But anyhow, okay, let's give it a go. So I want to get into mining. I don't really have the ships for it because apparently you need 4 hard points just for the mining stuff, and then obviously you need at least 1 more so you can defend yourself. And yeah, so the ships I've currently got are the old Sidewinder that I started the game with. I'll keep that in case I want to do anything where I'm 99% sure I'll be blown up, because the rebuys fuck all on that. Cobra Mark 3. Oh, I've got a Dolphin for passenger missions. I did have this for Pirate Lord destroying, but this I did a few passenger missions. Type 7 for doing trade missions. The Chieftain I bought on a whim when it came out. I thought, oh yeah, I've got to have one of them. I currently use that now for doing 1, 2, 3. This has got 6 hard points, so it's got more than the Python. Anyway, so this is what I destroy pirate lords with. What else have I got? That's it. Oh, and the ship I'm in is the Asp Explorer. I've took that to centre of the galaxy and back, and scanned the old Sagittarius A black hole. Looks like a giant arsehole. Anyway, what we're going to do is, I'm currently in my Asp Explorer, but what I want to do, let's have a look. I think for the Python I am going to use the slightly engineered frame drive. It's 5A. So I've, it gives me not brilliant but reasonable jump range in the Asp Explorer. So I'm going to chuck that in the Python, and then I need to try and engineer it some more, really. Okay, I doubt I'll be keeping the Asp Explorer once the Python's all set up, but you never know. But yeah, so what we'll do, we'll swap this out for the E, because I want to leave it here. So we'll choose the E. Yeah, look, we've got a terrible jump range there, but it doesn't matter. So a friend of mine has given me some advice that I need to go to a Li control system to get the Python, and sell everything else as well. So I'll see. I might keep one or two what I've got, to take all the good stuff off any ships I've got before I sell them. Yeah, obviously I'm going to do that. And then put the best ones on the Python, and then probably flog the rest. So looking on eddb.io, we have near I've got Gilles 337 or LHS 28, the nearest systems from where I am, which is Seoul, at my home base. Yeah, okay, yeah, there's not a lot in Seoul, it's a bit shit. Why am I here? It's my home base because I'm sentimental, that's why. Right, so we're going to go to LHS 28 and to the Flayed Enterprise starports to go and pick up the Python. So it's not that many light years away apparently, so that's LHS-28. So yeah, 44 light years, about 5 jumps with that shitty 5A frameshift drive. So let's find the starport. And there it is. Plot a route to that. Flayed Enterprise. And we'll get underway. I've got fuel scoops and everything else on here. And I've got a lovely fuel scoop actually that I will transfer to the Python. We'll fly the Python back. The reason I haven't left the fuel scoop there is because I can take it off the ship without it putting another module on, because it's not a requirement. Oh, I think we overshot that a bit. And out we go. Out goes the landing gear. Give her a boost. Engines on 4 pips. Give her another boost and we'll get underway. Yeah, I think it's about 4 jumps, I think. Oh, we have someone watching. Hello, whoever you are. So, yeah, 4 jumps to LHS 28 to go and pick the Python up. I'm not going to gather exploration data on the way because all based around the Sol system near it. It's probably all been done.
Frameshift drive charging.
We are another Class M. So once we pick the Python up and put the bits and pieces of this on it that I want,
3, 2, 1.
we'll fly it back, we'll fly the ass back, and then we'll cannibalise all my ships, take anything good off them. Then sell the buggers. And see if we got enough to DLC rate or even get the Python much better. So what is interesting is how the Chieftain would be good as a mining ship, because it actually has 6 hard points on it, but I'm not sure of the cargo capacity on the Chieftain, and so I bought that literally because I like the look of it on release day. Oh, our one viewer's fucked off. I can imagine this bored the crap out of them, whoever the hell they were. Most people who look at my channel look at Commodore 64, mostly gameplay. I'm starting a sort of programming series, although I've only managed to show how to set up the cross-assembler on a Linux or Mac machine.
Friendships drive charging.
So hopefully it's I didn't have a look how many jumps, 2 jumps, so it's this one, then the last one.
3, 2, 1.
I'll turn the sound down on the speakers there so it don't feed back to the mic. We all know what Elite Dangerous sounds like. Top the old tank up. We'll head on down here. Oh look. Why do these bloody liner ships broadcast their PA system to everybody? And all that shit about being in the top 1% of liners, where there's only 3 of them in there. Right, okay. Let's find the old space station now. There we go. 613 light seconds away. Oh, someone else jumped on and then jumped straight off. Okay, it's not too big a super cruise to do. Oh, fuck off, I'm not going to slow down here, I'm still over 400 light seconds away, piss off. So hopefully the Python will be a good answer to being a good all-rounder sort of ship. I've quite liked the Asp Explorer actually. It's been nice. It's a bit slow down. I think I've missed it. It's going to speed up now. Let's dip down here for a minute. Dip back up again. Yeah, I do that a lot actually. I forget to reduce my speed to the middle of the blue bars when I get to about 7 seconds. But hey, nobody's perfect, are they? Another idea for some videos I might look at is comparing all the 8-bit versions of Elite. I know there's been a couple of comparison ones, but they focus mainly on the Commodore Spectrum Plus 4. Obviously I want to include all the BBC Micro versions. The Amstrad, not sure about the NES, there is a version out for the NES. And then the 16-bit ones, i.e. the Amiga, the ST and the Archimedes. Apparently Archimedes is supposed to be the best, actually, port of the original Elite. They had to completely rewrite it from the ground upwards. Right, here we go. Let's boost nearer because I can reduce my speed because I'm a lazy bastard. I've got docking computers. I put them on when I was doing trade runs as I spent more time landing the bloody thing. I just took the monotony out of it a little bit. And who doesn't love the Blue to New playing anyway? Oh, fuck off, you nosy cunt. Let's get in here, and we'll get here and they'll run bloody out of them, I bet. There we go, let's park the ship 41. Those ones is right by the entrance, which means when I leave the station I'll probably smash my nice new Python straight into another fucking ship. Let's get in the hangar out of the way. Okay. Let's go straight to the shipyard. What we got? Sidewinder. Oh, Sidewinder, Eagle. Oh, reminds me of Frontier, that one. Hauler, Dolphin, Diamondback Explorer. I started off on that before I got the Asp. Keelback. Never used that for anything. The Asp Scout. No. That's what I've got. Beautiful ship. Federal dropship, no. It's a workhorse one. Orca, no. Fer de Lance, yeah, or Fer de Lance, however we pronounce it. Mamba, I believe that's a new one. It looks very sleek. It looks like the sort of Lamborghini of ships. So 3 hard points. It's probably manoeuvrable. I know there's a thing about being manoeuvrable in space because there's no resistance, but I suppose it's thruster power, isn't it? Python, there we go. How much is it? 48 million. And I've got 97, so we'll have a little bit left over to maybe put some bits in it that I haven't already got. And the Beluga, Christ, that's a big bastard. Yeah, there's a new Airbus that resembles the Beluga whale. Corvette, Christ, got them all here. Yeah, I'm not even ranked high enough in the Federation to get one of those. And back to the Sidewinder. So let's go for the Python. So we'll look at the purchase options. So we'll store the current ship, and because we're quite near to where my home base is, we'll just ship it back. I don't really want to chop in the Asp at the moment because I want to get everything off it that I want. So we'll store the current ship there. I doubt it'll take too long to have it towed back to Abraham Lincoln. So I've just spunked more than half my credits for this. So let's have a little look at what it's got. So hard points, we've got nothing in the class 3s, so they're going to get beam lasers. And 2 pulse lasers, okay. Nothing in there. Core internal, lightweight ally, with a big old power plant. Thrusters, I support big class 7 power distributor, the sensor suite. 5C fuel tank. Optional cargo racks. I've got quite a lot of those. Shield generator. We've got lots of room for scanners, ASMs and things like that. But we'll see. This is going to be for mining, so I'll get whatever's best for mining. Okay, so let's plot a course back to well, actually, should we see if we can improve anything here? What we've got in mining tools: mining laser, subsurface displacement missile. So I know I need at least the mining laser. I need one of these, or missiles. Not sure about these. I will have to make some inquiries. The seismic charge launcher. I'm going to need 3 of them. Well, what we can do, we can always come back and get those. Let's get it back and get the other one back and like kit it out with the stuff I've got, and then flog the other crap. So we're going to come back in here in 1 or 2 jumps. Right, so let's see. The old galaxy map. There we go, we plotted that. 13, Christ almighty. This must be a terrible jump range I've got on this. 13? What's the oh, I can't remember how to see how good my jump range is. Wow, 13 jumps. Okay, let's take some stuff out of the Asp Explorer. Namely fuel scoops, and the docking computer. Enough to get us back anyway, so AFM, that's what, not ASM. So that one, swap that for an empty compartment. And we will do so. What did I do? Losing the plot here. Autofield maintenance unit, that's the one. So I have concentration issues there, right, this big old fuel scoop. So how do I transfer that? Let's do the docking computer. Swap that for an empty compartment. Oh. Well, maybe we'll store this. Oh, I see. To store them, so I'm being a complete arsehole. What a twat. So, okay. That's my A-rated AFM there. Yeah, well, we'll fly that back with the ASP when we have it towed back here. So let's switch back to the Python. Sorry, I pulled out my mic then for some reason. Right. So back into the Python we go. So let's outfit those couple of things that we took off. Oh, fuck me. This is cargo wreck. So first of all, standard docking computer. Look, see, that's a 4E and it's in the 5 slot. So if we swap that into there, and we swap that into there, we can transfer our fuel scoop into there. Okay, I think we're about ready to make our way back to Seoul. So let's see how she flies. 13 jump still. Yeah, let's just do it. Right, someone get out of here without fucking the Python into another ship in the entrance. Right, suppression time. On the obsidian end, and we're about to fly the Python. As you can see, it doesn't look much different to most of the other ships, but we're going to fly it all the way to Seoul. Right, that's enough of that. It's a lot quieter, this ship, than the Asp. Definitely a lot quieter. Oh, I'm speeding. And yeah, a lot slower to move around. But then obviously upgrade the thrusters if we need to. Right, let's make our way 5.9 light years to Capella, which did feature in the original Star Trek episode, Friday's Child. Those fuckers who threw those things are a hybrid of a ninja star and a boomerang. Killed a couple of red shirts for those. Oh yeah, fuck off. Oh, well, we've got someone else watching the broadcast now. So people sort of jumping on, having a look, realising this is utter shit, and jumping straight off. So hello, whoever you are. Say hello in the comments, see if I can see it. Right, let's scoop up a bit of fuel. And then off we go to the next one. Oh, bloody glare in my screen. I don't even know why the comments do show up on it. Because no one's fucking commented. So, at least with the Python I can whip some... oh, hello! The Python, I can sort of chop and change it between a mining ship and a trading ship. So, hi, Rot the Dog 74. Good to see you, dude. Just purchased a Python, mate. So I've left my Asp Explorer back where I bought this from, but I haven't chopped it in because I'm going to pinch lots of bits off it. While I'm flying, I'm also enjoying a very nice vape flavour, which is raspberry menthol, and a few cans of beer as well. Oh, because it's a new ship, it's got a bloody default voice on it. I'll change that when we get back. Oh, I was just about to ask you that, Rod the Dog, whether you play this. Do you play it on PC or PlayStation then, dude? I'll tell you what, while we wait there for a minute, I haven't even had a look to see what this ship looks like. So let's pop it in the old free camera mode. Oh, she's a beauty. She's a beaut, isn't she? I've never Yeah, PS4 here too, mate. It's not bad actually. I need to get myself a HOTAS. I'm still using the PS4 controller, and everyone in the Elite PS4 Facebook group is bangs on and on and on about the HOTAS and how fucking brilliant it is and how much better it is. So they're not overly expensive. I might treat yourself to one. Sometimes the trouble with this game is I go through phases. I play for a couple of weeks and then it winds me up because of the bugs or some feature they've put in or something that's not finished or whatever, or boredom, and then I go off and play No Man's Sky or Elder Scrolls Online or something like that. How long have you been playing then for, Rock the Dog?
Drive charging.
Okay, we can't have that many jumps to go now, surely to Christ. 7, Christ almighty. I'll tell you what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to put me 5A engineered frameshift drive in this piece of junk and then engineer it some more. I need to find out where to get chemical processors from. There's probably some mission boards, but I need to find out where. So, if you know, Rock the Dog, please let me know. Right, let's do this as quick as possible. Fuel scooping is pretty swift on this. Pop it up there. Straight in on the warmer frameshift driver. So, I've never bought any of the Frontier Store, Elite Store, whatever the bloody thing's called. I've never bought anything on there. I've never purchased any Frontier points because I don't like giving, especially David Braben, but I don't like giving him any more money. I've paid for this, plus the add-on to land on, play the Horizons add-on. And yet the game is still technically in an unfinished state, I think. So I am loath to give them any money, but I think I'll be keeping this Python a while, so I may buy one of these paint jobs. Preferably one I've not seen that anyone else has had. Can't have that many more. Four to go now. 4, 5. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not doing any planet surface scanning or anything at the moment. Oh fuck. It's a 12 light year jump. I must have a really piss poor one. That means I've got to fuel up on the neutron star. Jesus! Might end up screwing up my shit before I've even before I've even landed the thing. Right, let's see what we can do. I've ruined many FSDs with this fucking... Oh! I've been trying to slow down so I'd hit it at a slow speed so I'd have a bit of control, but obviously it sucked me in a bit. Come on, get in there nice and slow.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Give us a boost then.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
I can't believe I'm having to do this. Jump 12 fucking 12 light years. I'm having to do a neutron boost.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, someone else has jumped on. Hello, dude, whoever you are. Or dudette. Nice to see you. So, I've just bought a Python and I'm taking it back to Abraham Lincoln base in Seoul, where I'm going to have a look it over and see if I can put some decent equipment in it and then flog my old redundant ships. Get some of the investment back. And yeah, I'm using the standard frame shift. Oh god, temperature's critical. Let's see if we're heading away. I'm using the standard frame shift drive on this bloody thing. So I've got an engineered one back at base. And yeah, 13 jumps to travel 44 light years, and I had to go in a neutron star just to jump 12 light years because that's the course it plotted me. Oh, we gotta be near that. Oh, 2 jumps. The thing is, we're not using a lot of fuel, so we don't have to. We don't have to do that a lot and burn up. Playing the game for a year. You've been playing for a year, have you? Or this new year? Oh, right. Okay. So you've been playing it. No day. Okay. Got any good ships then, Rotter Dog? What do you fly around? What do you fly at the moment? I've been playing on and off for about a year or so, but it's been more off than on, unfortunately. That's why it's only now I've got to the stage where I can buy something decent. Oh, let's get away from the heat of that star and make our way to Seoul. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Sorry, that vibrating noise you can hear is me PS4 controller vibrating on my desk. Well, I wasn't holding it because I was drinking beer. Right, let's get a little bit of fuel and then wend our way back to Abraham Lincoln. Right, let's get out of the way of the sun. Listen, it is the sun. And then we'll plant her into the thing. Probably using the docking computer because I want to look at it docking from the external camera. Actually, remember to slow down this time, then overshoot like a moron, which is what I normally do when I'm not concentrating. Oh, someone else has jumped in. Hello, whoever you are. Say hello in the comments. I can see them. Just bought the Python and going to my home base of Abraham Lincoln, which is probably the worst equipped area ever around here, but close to home, innit? I can nip down if I want to see the family. Oh no, I can't, because you can't do that in Elite Dangerous. You can only do it in Frontier, which came out 26 years ago. Hey, here we are. It's with 7.5, yeah, no, let's watch her dock. Oh, blast, what have we done? There's the pilot's window. That must be there. Oh, the contrails, I've never noticed those before. Either I did notice them, or it was part of one of the updates we've had reasonably recently. That'd be a nice screenshot there. Too late. Oh, we got a third person here. Hello, whoever you are. Newly acquired Python, just docking in our Abraham Lincoln base. Oh, what's going on there? It seemed to wobble a bit there. Tell you what, since the last update, I have had the docking computer mess up a bit. It sort of gets to there and reverses and then jumps back in. And there we go. Look at how we can see her in the light now. Okay, right, let's see what we can do with it. I always enter the hangar unless I'm in a real hurry. I don't know if it frees up the landing pad or anything, but I always do. So, first things first, Let's get rid of that shocking frame shift drive. Oh, where is it? There it is. Let's put this one on. Let's put the 5A. What does it give us? 1820. Yeah, I mean, not as good as the ASP, but it's about twice the size, so that's considerably better than what we've just seen. Okay, and let's get the ASP flown back so we can pinch some stuff out of that. Shouldn't take too long. 12 minutes, okay, that's fine. So let's get that transferred over. I've had my internet upgraded, so is the broadcast quality any good? Those people who are watching, just leave a comment, because I did one once straight out the PlayStation. It was as blocky as hell, especially when moving quite fast, so leave a comment. Ah, Rotter Dog, you're on the Viper. Yeah, the old police ships. Right guys, you're going to have to give me a minute so I can take a comfort break. I will return very shortly and we'll see about kitting out this Python and getting rid of the old ships. Right, I'll be back in 1 minute. Alright, back again. Oh, good video. Right, cheers, Rotter Dog. We know that it's alright now. So this is in transit. 10 minutes to go. So, let's look at my other ships and take some stuff off that's worth taking off. So, first things first, let's look at the Chieftain. Okay. Okay, so what have we got on here that I can pinch? I do remember putting some lasers on it. They weren't engineered or decent, but they were beam lasers. So the hard points. Yeah, 3 beam lasers, 2 beam lasers, a pulse laser, cannons, and a burst laser. So yeah, 6 hard points on this. What's the internals like? Yeah, see, that's why it wouldn't be good for mining, because look, it's military compartments. So we want something we can really put some compartments in, so we can mine a lot in one go. Right, okay, so I'm going to get rid of the cargo racks out of here. Right, how do I get rid of him? Store, of course. Store that. Oh, keep the shield. Shall I keep the shield? It's E-rated. Does let me store it? Yeah. Yeah, I can always put it back, can't I? And this one. Store that. 2A fuel, that's A-rated fuel scooter. Mind you, I think they're all A-rated. Interdictor. Planetary approach. Yeah, don't do anything with that. Hard points will do all of these. I don't know if there's a limit to how much you can store. Oh, we've got to wait for the animation now, haven't we? If there is, we'll have to start selling some stuff. I'm tempted to keep this, make it a battleship until I can get something a bit meatier. Pulse laser, is that really worth getting rid of? We'll do that anyway. The shittest guns on every version of Elite I can think of. Store. Yeah, I remember buying these cannons and the burst laser. Well, I'm going to watch the animation of it disappearing out of my ship. I just want to get rid of the bloody thing. Right, that's them all done. So, utility mounts, I didn't put anything in there. Core internal, I don't think I upgraded anything there either. 5A friendship drive, but it's a non-engineered one, but we'll still put that in the store. I don't know, we'll transfer the 5E into that, you've got to have one. Power distributor, no, I think that's the standard one, I'm sure it is. You can't. Yeah, see, it'd probably put another same thing in. I didn't touch the fuel tank. Okay, we'll leave that for now and look at the optional internals. I know we did those, didn't we? Okay. That will do for the chieftain, I reckon. So that's how we doing with the that's 4 minutes, so what else have we got? Type 7 transporter. Let's see if we can pull anything out of this. Probably the cargo racks, actually. Now, I don't know if anyone who's watching can answer this. Does the Python have anywhere near the storage capacity of the Type 7? So anyone watching and knows the answer, chuck it in the comments. Come up on screen. Right, hard points. Oh, these are literally worth nothing. But fixed. I'll take these gimbal ones off. Store that. Yes, it's been so long since I... Nothing in utilities, core internal. That's a 5E, that's fine, that's fine. They're all stock stuff. This is it. So I've got I've maxed out all the cargo racks on this, I think, apart from the docking computer. Which, why didn't I put that in there? Well, I will store that. Because I'm a lazy bastard, and if I've got room for a docking computer, I will put one on there. Let's do the cargo racks. So yeah, we've got a 5E and a 6. Yeah, I didn't kit that out very well, did I? So let's work this. 6 is 64. I don't know, I'm going to have to get rid of it, I think. Let's store all these. We can always buy some bigger ones. Store that. I know I've got some passenger cabins either in the Dolphin. Right, anything else we can take from that? Nope. I do, I think. God, all my ships are now just useless. So let's do the Dolphin. I don't think there's much on my Cobra Mark III worth taking off, but we'll have a quick look at that. Use that. Dolphin I'll definitely get rid of. I bought it when I first started and I was able to do some passenger missions, but obviously I can kit the Python out. Now one thing that I think would be quite good, I don't know if you can do it as a with frontier points or whatever, I don't know how to gain that well, is if you could save your loadouts. So if you've got a all-rounder like the Python or something, you could have a mining loadout, a trading loadout, a passenger loadout, or fighting loadout. Oh, we have another person on the stream. Hello, whoever you are. Say hello in the comments if you want. I've bought my Python. I'm just ditching all the shit off of my other ships that's worth having. And then I'll probably flog most of them to make some money back, because I spent 48 million credits on the Python. So what we got on this Dolphin are these crappy fixed pulse lasers. I don't give a shit about them. Utility mounts, nothing. Core internal. What, we got 4A frameshift drive. Now that probably could be worth keeping hold of. Oh God, it wants me to buy. Wants me to buy probably a 4E. Well, let me see what the Cobra frameshift drive the Cobra's got in it. Anything else on here? The fuel tank there, sensors, power distributor. No. I'm gonna get rid of that because I A-rated it. I'm gonna store it. I mean, okay, I've got a 4E in there. That'll do. And the fuel tank. No, I'm not fussed about that at all. So that's core internal, optional internals. What did I? Oh, 4A fuel scoop. Yeah, we'll have these. All right. Obviously, had it kitted out for transportation. Ah, you're off then, Rock the Dog. Ah, you're in Ireland. Okay, well, London here. Good to see you, dude. Maybe catch you on the next one. Take care. Right, we'll store that. We'll store all these cargo racks. And that's A rated. Yeah, I did do some long passenger missions a while ago. Fuel trap. Oh yeah, that was when I was looking at joining the fuel rats. We'll keep that. Standard docking computer. We'll keep that. Okay, I believe we've stripped out the worthwhile bits out of the Dolphin. We'll look at the Cobra Mark III now. So we've done. Oh, the ASP is back. We haven't done the ASP yet. So we'll do the. Yeah, let's do the ASP. This has got the scanning and exploration things in it, so we'll have them. Yeah, I do wonder if there's a limit to how many ship upgrade modules we can store. Right, hard points. I don't just. Fixed rail. Well, we'll take the lot. Store. Oh yeah, I've got to wait for bloody animation. For fuck's sake. Now the multi-cannon. So this is 6 hard points as well. So this could have been kitted out for mining, I suppose. But I'll go on my friend's advice. Go with the Python, that's what I've got. And he said flog most of your other stuff. Well, I probably won't. Yeah, I probably won't flog it all. But I'll flog things that the Python can also do. So I'll store that. A lot of these modules I'll be selling as well, just to get some money back. And last but not least, this railgun. There. That's that. So we've got defenceless ASP now. So utility mount, nothing. Core internal. Oh yes, that I remember A rating that actually. To because to use the engineered frameshift drive, so we're going to store that and put a shit one in. Power distributor as well. Put a shit one in. That'll do for that. Optional internal. I don't know what happens to the Scarab, whether they come as a pair. Right, we'll have that surface scanner. We'll store that. That's definitely got to go on the Python. AFM. Yep. That's an A-rated one as well. That'd do. Oh no, we'll have that as well. So, that's one stripped down ASP. Can't do anything with these. No, can't. Last but not least, the Cobra Mark III. I'll keep with the Sidewinder. for suicide missions. Use this ship. See if we've got anything decent on it. It's been so long I can't remember. Right, outfitting. What have we got? What have we got? I had good fun with that Cobra. I'll be sorry to see it go, to be honest. Okay, hard points, multi-cannons, beams, fragment cannon, torpedo pylon. I will take the lot. That's gimbaled. Off you go. Anyone who's watching know the best place to get chemical processors for the next engineering upgrade that I'm going to need. Chuck it in the comments if you know. Right, that's one defenceless Cobra Mark III. Oh yes, we'll have that weight shift scanner. I'll definitely take that. Use that for getting data for Felicity Fargate, whatever her name is. Right, swap that for a crap one. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do for now. I don't know. So we'll put a shit one in? Yeah, 4E. Yeah, we'll take the better one. Optional internal now. I'll keep that. Only so I can sell them. Store that. And the cargo rack. Store. Okay, right. That's it. Let's start flogging some old ships. So first thing that's got to go is the Dolphin. I literally have no need for that. Oh. Still worth over $1 million. Okay, so bye bye Dolphin. Type 7. Yeah, I still don't know whether that will store more than the Python. I'll come back to that. Chieftain. Yeah, I'm going to keep the Chieftain for doing Pirate Lords. I won't kit it out at the moment, but if I find the Python is better for it, then I will use the Python. But because you can't save your loadouts, the Python will be more geared up with mining stuff, so I'll have to mess around with the weapons on it. So I'm going to keep that. So the Asper's got to go, hasn't it? Which is a shame. It's quite sad actually. It's making me very sad. So I've been to so well, let's put ourselves in the Python. sell the Cobra. Yeah, so I've been to Sagittarius A in that Asp Explorer and back without doing a rebuy. On the way there, I didn't have auto maintenance units, and I almost destroyed my frameshift drive with neutron stars. I managed to limp to a system where I could dock and repair it, luckily. And then I got to Colonia and bought one. Alright. What's this worth? Is it even worth selling? Yeah, I'm going to sell it. Always get another one. What about this? Is this worth selling? Oh, it's a loaned ship, isn't it? I'll get rid of it. I'd rather have my own one for suicide missions. So, Type 7 transporter. Let's have a look at the storage capacity of this, see if it tells us in here. No, it doesn't. Absolutely not. So we'll use it and we'll do a quick bit of maths. So we've got, we'll just add up the classes of the optional internal. So we've got, we'll even include that, 1, 2, 3, 5, 9, 13, 17, 21, 26, 32, we've got 32 in this. And between, so we've got 32 in that, and we've obviously, with these ones, we've got, well, the big ones, we've got 12, 16, 21 and 27. Okay, 32 and 27. Let's have a look. Mr. Python himself. Bloody hell. I could sell that ship, and that's marginalised because of the frameshift drive. Maybe you can do that. Buy a ship somewhere and sell them somewhere else and make a profit on them without doing anything to them. Anyone ever done that? Alright, 32 and 27. Let's have a look on here. So, oh yes, there's 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 13, 18, 23, 29, 30, excuse me, 35, 41, right, okay. That's pretty much made the decision. We'll get rid of the Type 7. And we get a 15 mil out of that for a stripped down Type 7. So I'm keeping the Chieftain. And we've got the Python, so we're down to 2 ships from about 6, 5 or 6. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Here, So we want to... That going there. I don't know if we need any mining equipment in here. So for now, I'm going to put the detailed surface scanner in there. Probably get rid of that. What else can we put in here? Punchy vehicle hangar, or that's got two vehicle slots in that, but at the moment I don't do a lot on planet surfaces. So I think, for the sake of mining, decisions. Do we put that in there, or should we leave the cargo rack? We'll leave the cargo rack for now. And we'll put one in here. There we go. We do need this frame shift drive engineering. Look at the jump ranges on there. So getting 146 tons on here, probably because of this big old shield generator and a big fuel scoop. So if I was doing trading runs, I would probably put the smaller fuel scoop on there, change it for this epoxy cargo rack. Capacity 2, why would you want that? Shall we put the interdict? No, we won't. We'll put the vehicle hangar on there. And we get a scarab. Okay. So, core internal, we've got our engineered frame drive. I'd like to derate as much as possible, but looking at the funds, I'm quite happy with the... And I'm looking at the amount of power that I'm drawing with everything and the maximum power. I think I'm alright actually for now. So I can't do anything with these lightweight alloys. Okay, hard points. Oh, actually, utility mounts. I did have something here. I'll put a weight scanner on there. So, let's get some mining equipment on here in the hard points. Mining tools. What have we got? I'll tell you what, we've got nowhere near as much here as we had. I'm going to put the I'm going to put a subsurface displacement missile on there. Get rid of that piece of shit pulse laser. Here I don't have many options. Maybe I'll put a D rate. Yeah, we'll put a... Oh, mining tools. We'll put a... We'll put a mining laser on there. So it's just here I'm going to put for now a beam laser. Put my beam laser on there that I've already got, and I think these will be for mining hard points, but I think we'll probably have to go back to where I bought the ship from. What else can I put on here? Nothing, probably. I don't even know what these do. Constants of a target vessel. Oh, right, for piracy. Okay, yeah. Not really been into piracy, so I'll get one of them as and when. I think that'll do for now. So, yes, we'll yeah, we'll leave it there now. Everybody's logged off anyway. So this is me buying a Python. Oh, fire groups. Well, I'll be doing those next time. So that's the end of this video, and we'll see everybody on the next one. All four of you logged on. Bye.